race. You know those rumors we've been hearing about an even more dangerous part of the storm? A corrosive storm that closes in on you, eventually swallowing you alive? Remember how I said that would never, ever, ever happen here? It's happening here. We need to retrieve the data as usual, but this time we need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you. A lot. You'll take damage when you're in the storm, so keep an eye on your health. We need to retrieve the data before we're overwhelmed by the storm. So you'll want to move quickly. We only have 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's movement on your map. It's funny. Even with trying to intentionally make a bad Christmas, I can't help but feel a little...
happy?
I was gonna say not completely depressed by the world's horrors, but... yeah, I guess.
Maybe you're just not trying hard enough then. Jeez, crackshot, warn a guy next time. Sorry, I just can't resist a good Yuletide surprise.
We've got a bonus in play.
So what's the matter? People not miserable enough? Too much holiday cheer?
No, it's complicated. I thought we wanted to have a horrible Christmas, which we definitely are.
Speaking of, I got your pantry gnome. Thanks for that.
But seeing everyone together, celebrating, it still gives me a bit of a warm feeling, you know?
Oh, I know all about warm feelings. Ew, something wet just hit my arm.
I don't even think I'm the only one dealing with this. Like, Dennis? He's on hour 5 of what should be a miserable soul-sucking dinner with Jilly.
How soul-sucking we talking? Murder mystery party? Fruitarian baby shower?
Place cards and icebreaker questions.
Very nice. That must be killing him.
That's just it, though. I think he's kind of enjoying himself.
So what's the problem then, little robot? Didn't you want you and everybody else to feel miserable?
No, maybe. No, I don't know. It just feels like we all deserved a terrible Christmas.
Oh, you wanted your just desserts. A little figgy pudding flagellation.
I don't know what bothers me worse, your phrasing or the idea that you might be right.
Listen, Ray, I know things haven't exactly turned out the way you wanted. Believe me, this isn't how I was hoping to spend Christmas, most of this year either. And it can be real tempting to constantly look for new ways to make yourself miserable. But if you're having a real, actual moment of being, what did you call it? Not completely depressed by the world's horrors? Then cut yourself some slack and embrace it. Because some days, those moments are harder to find than others. Yes, like one-legged snow rabbits in a blizzard. Poor things get stuck in the drifts. And whatever he said, I guess.
Maybe you guys are right. Maybe instead of focusing on best Christmases, worst Christmases, or any of that crap, we should just focus on the fact that everyone's out here trying our hardest and...
Hello? Hello? If anyone can hear my voice, I am trapped in a small, dark space.
Broom closet, Dennis. Knobs by your left butt cheek.
What? Oh, that's it. Oh, I am free! It's an honest-to-goodness Christmas miracle.
Well, we're out here trying, at least. And maybe that's worth celebrating. Or at least worth feeling not completely depressed by the world's horrors.
Ooh, I'm putting that on a greeting card. Or at least a non-koozie.
Crap, I should tell Ted. Ted? Hey, Ted, if you want to really go for it with that reboot thingy this Christmas...
No, I blew it, Ray. Really blew it. I got myself so wrapped around the Lorax, so I can't even remember what of this was good. have a great toy line, a bad toy line, just a whole bunch of nothing.
Oh, that's okay. We're not doing Terrible Christmas anymore, or Good Christmas. Now we're just celebrating being around at all.
Well, I guess that's the kind of lukewarm sentiment I can emotionally get behind right now. Here's to a whatever Christmas.
Well, looks like the commander has finished lighting all the candles.
Yep. People are gonna be opening awful presents and wanting to tear out their fingernails at dinner anytime now.
You're doing just fine, little robot. Even if everything else is a complete mess. I want you to remember that.
No promises, but I'll do my best.
You always do. Have a Christmas, Ray.
Have a Christmas, Lars.
A terrible Christmas to all, and to all... whatever, I guess.
Landing site spotted. Nice find. The only way we're going to retrieve all of the data is to shoot the balloon down as soon as possible. So bring down that balloon, download that data, and get ready to move. The balloon has landed. Defend that data. Hey, Willow. Everything okay?
Yeah, I guess I'm happy for everyone. But I feel kind of empty, you know?
It must be hard knowing the best thing you can do for your friends leads to you being alone.
Yeah.
You saved our lives.
I guess.
Sorry we won't be joining you in the afterlife.
I thought I didn't want any company over here. But I think it's going to be hard going home alone tonight.
Well, if it makes you feel better, if things keep up this way, we'll be seeing you before too long.
Thanks, Ray.
There's too many
That does make me feel better.
That makes one of us.
Merry terrible Christmas, Ray.
Merry terrible Christmas, Willow.
See you soon.
Hopefully not too soon. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site. File successfully retrieved. Data's looking good. Another file. File successfully retrieved. Another file. Praiseworthy job, Commander. So, good job. The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm. Well, Commander, just like that, another year's gone. Crazy, right? I don't know where you thought you'd be right now, but well, I have no idea what I thought I'd be doing, but it wasn't this. At least we're both here, though. That's pretty cool. So, whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, something else, or nothing at all,
cut yourself a little slack. We're all doing our best. And that's not too terrible.